Welcome back to the Ossan Newbie Adventure Anime Review, episode number 3. Well, we're discussing episodes 5 and 6 for the series. Yep, 5 and 6. Pretty much basically, if you think about it, well, when I was watching these episodes, it seems like that 5 seems like basically like a standalone episode. And like 6 is the beginning of a two-parter, but I wanted to stop with these two. So, here's what happened. So, the adventurer who's like 40-ish, not Rick, the other guy, the one who's Proctor, he's invited by Rick to wear his finest armor to go to this castle in the middle of the woods. And you're thinking like, oh yeah, by the way, this is the home of Orcrum Fist. You're thinking, how the heck did they get a castle? My guess is probably what happened is that they killed, I don't think it was a noble that they took out to get this place. No, I think this may have been a home of a demon. Yes. My guess is they must have got a demon, or probably they got this place cheap, presumably. And also, Renette is the one basically does all the cooking and cleaning of this place. Despite the fact she's also an adventurer. So we have them try various things like going down a hill, fighting, of course, the leader of the group. And when he sees basically the one looks like a 10-year-old girl, and her name is when he sees Akrit, it's like he hopes his daughter basically be like her, but of course basically she's a trainer. Was of course they kill like Green Shield voicing her, excuse me, and it's overall like really fun. This episode, yeah, and ask about these particular jewels to find the monsters to try to look for, and then of course they go on a quest to find this monster but need some help. So in walks in Lucas. What was her name? Because basically I remember them saying their name. It is because they appear for this one episode. This is Rel Lucas, who is a F-rank adventurer who is just cleaning the guild, but then, of course, basically need a helper, so she is volunteered, and she goes, no problem. And she's voiced by Molly Ceresi. Yes. Yeah, it's like, wow, Molly's here for one episode? Yes. So this means now officially for her, this is now my 17th series now with her in it. Yes. Yeah, 17th. That's better. There you go. Yeah, I had to fix the name of my little list here. Yeah, and the last series that I heard of was actually the beginning after the end. You're like, really? That one? Yep. And of course, she's also in Mushoku Tensei, which I am not be surprised if Crunchyroll invites her back to do season 3 of the show, given her character does appear in book 13. So of course they're fighting a wyvern, and of course and the leader Orcrum Fist, Broxton, he's like, come here, you. He proceeds knockout by punching the wyvern. And he's like, oh crap, oh no. Of course, there's more. They find a red one, and they find the jewel, and she's like, yeah, I want to train some more. This feels like she's still got to work. But really fun episode 5. 6, basically, they go to their town to find this next jewel, and it's basically, they have to stop also a guy basically trying to hit on a woman, and of course, basically, Braga's son just takes the guy over to an alleyway, punches him once, and he's very cooperative. Even the lady he was hitting on, who kept saying no, she's very open to help them. And like, oh look, there's basically what you're looking for. It's on this belt, this championship belt. That looks like a wrestler's belt, a wrestler's championship belt. Except the only get it is you have to participate in basically a fighting tournament that lasts for 6 months. And pretty much basically, so Rick has his first match against the woman he fought back in episode 2. Angelica defeats him really easily. Oh, I forgot to mention it's the company that makes this show. Yeah, Meta Company. Have I seen any shows this company has worked on? Aside from this one, no. This is the first I've ever seen made of this company. Yeah, a lot of these other shows I'm looking at right now, what their credits are, never really heard of them or even seen it before, sadly. Oh, the films. Yes, a couple of the films I have. It was, basically it was a sequel, working on the movies that were a sequel to Dragon Ball, Digimon Tri. Yes. Yeah, I heard of Digimon Tri. I watched a little bit of it. I've not watched it fully. But shows-wise, this is the first one made by them. So, and apparently I have to go all these fights, and you have to do breaks. Rick's like, yeah, I can go through this, no problem. Schedule 10 fights, and go to this tournament. Apparently I have to go all these rounds, and it's like a lot of setup, basically, just for a big tournament, just one episode. Like a fighting tournament, fantasy anime? Nothing unusual about this one. Not really. But otherwise, though, pretty fun 2 episodes. And it looks like they'll base an image I've seen. Look, Angela's going to be around for probably the next couple episodes. Yep. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, notifications. At this point, I'm halfway through this season. So I'll probably finish up today. Okay? See you in the next video. Bye. Also be sure to like, comment, subscribe.